Hey guys, it's Dan, your host here doing reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead. We are here to do our video looking forward to and getting prepared for episode 2 of The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing the preview and promo for the second episode of Ones Who Live. You can now, of course, go ahead and check out the review for episode 1 in the channel right now. As you guys know, I was able to review episodes 1 and 2 early for Ones Who Live. So, episode 2 review will be, of course, coming up next weekend when that episode airs. But very, very excited because obviously, you guys know episode 2. The thing was literally everywhere. I think a lot of people have seen episode 2, but we're not going to go into it yet until next weekend because obviously we're going to wait until it's properly released. But they did release a promo for this episode, so we'll be able to kind of go over what the promo includes. And discuss what we can discuss. Now, episode 1, as you guys know, I loved it. I loved the episode. It was everything I wanted to see from the premiere and more, to be honest. I mean, they honestly shocked me at a lot of different times. We're going to have a lot of discussion videos coming up this week based off of that first episode. We got a lot of things to discuss, a lot of things to talk about. And like I said, reviews in the channel, so of course go and see that in depth. It's over 20 minutes long. But now for episode 2. So this episode is a little bit different because I'm not going to be doing predictions necessarily. I'm just going to kind of be doing what to expect from type of thing. So episode 2 is a big Michonne episode, as the promo describes, and obviously there are a lot of pieces of footage of her in this episode where she introduces herself as Michonne, and I feel like that's kind of their way of doing it because the way that they've talked about this series many times before is that you don't need to watch The Walking Dead to understand this show, even though I find that a little bit hard to believe, seeing how, we are watching, events of what Rick went through after the end of, his arc on The Walking Dead. But again, it's pretty cool because, this episode, we're introducing his wife figure, for people that I guess don't watch The Walking Dead. And, we're introducing Michonne in this show. And I do appreciate, and I've said this many times before, I do appreciate that episode 1 was all Rick because, it's just right and fair, to be honest. And then Michonne can get her big episode here, which is what we're going to see. But Rick is still in this promo, so I can at least talk about this, is that Rick is in this episode, and he is in a decent amount of it as well, too. So we don't just get away from Rick the whole episode. We see a lot of Michonne stuff, and then we get to see Rick in this episode as well too, which is pretty cool. We also have Nat, who's in this as well. He's like one of Michonne's group or whatever that she's with. We also have the couple that she saves, which they kind of gave us a bit of a flashback of that in this promo here as well. And there's a lot of really great landscape shots, a lot of really great cinematography. I mean, this show just absolutely looks like a darn movie, which I've said many times before. It really does. It looks like a darn movie, which is really impressive on their end. But yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, this episode, I'm very excited to discuss it with y'all. I'm very excited to go into it. Again, it's a little bit different, but, again, the review will be out next Sunday. You guys can get my thoughts on it next Sunday. And in terms of this promo, I actually think it reveals a good amount while also keeping a lot of good secrets. So I'm excited to get your guys' thoughts on episode 2. I'm excited to get your guys' reactions. And, of course, for anybody that may have seen episode 2 early, just make sure not to post comments of spoilers down below because I will be removing any spoilers that we get. Because the episode's not properly released yet, but again, next Sunday we'll be able to discuss the episode and go in full detail. But I tell you right now, guys, Ones Who Live is going to be a lot of fun. I'm glad we're here. I'm glad we're in it now. And of course, if you have any Q&A comments or questions that you'd like to ask based off of episode 1 and any theories or anything like that, obviously we can go into that and do a Q&A later on this week. So make sure to leave those comments down below. But anyway, very excited for episode 2. I hope you guys are as well too. And of course, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos of The Walking Dead. Be sure to follow me at Dan's The Walking Dead Reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of The Ones Who Live. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.